Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Donahue. I hope things are going well for all you guys during these times. As I said before, I know that this isn't easy for anyone. It's obviously an unexpected world event that's happening that we just have to do our best to deal with. Um, but I wanted to firstly thank everyone who's been really working hard in Google Classroom because look, I know that some of the work isn't easy, and that there are technical issues with some things. I understand all that, because we all have to just accept that this thing happened suddenly, and none of this was planned. So we kind of had to start something from the ground up here with our kind of internet learning. But you know what? I think for the most part, you guys are doing really well. I'm happy with those of you who are just trying your best, and I think that's great. And that's all I really want from you guys. I just want you to try your best on everything. So thank you to those who've been participating in our Google Classroom. Um, so that's the first thing. The second thing I want to talk about, okay, is what is going to be going on moving forward. So moving forward, we're still going to be using our Google Classroom. You're going to get tired of hearing the word Google because we have our Google Classroom. We're going to be using Google Meet. So, you know, it's going to be similar to what we've been doing, but here's what's going to be different. So, in addition to still doing work in Google Classroom, okay, starting Monday, the 4th of May, okay, we are going to meet for live sessions 3 times a week. That will be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday every week between now and June. Okay, so let me explain how we're dividing it though, because obviously, as you know, when we had actual, class, I didn't have all 6 of the sections, okay, at one time. So let me explain to you how it's divided. It's divided into A and B weeks. So, if you are in sections 380, 381, or 382, okay, you will be having science with Mr. Willis starting Monday and all week, okay, for the first week. So, again, if you're 380, 381, or 382, you don't even have to worry about social studies for this upcoming week because you will have science with Mr. Willis. So he's the one you'll be kind of engaging with for this next week, and he's the one who you'll be meeting with, through Google Meet. But still, if you're in those sections, still listen to this because I want you to know what's going on for when you do have social studies. So if you are in 383, 384, or 385, you'll be with me, starting tomorrow all week. So basically, each section, you're going to have. I'm looking at the schedule here on my other screen. It's going to be like 30-minute blocks. So I'll have one class between 10 and 10:30. 10:30 and 11, and it looks like here. Looks like 11:30 to 12. So it looks like I'll have 383 between 10 and 10:30. Let's see, 384 between 10:30 and 11, and 385 between 11:30 and 12. So that's what we're going to be doing. And again, for the sections that I don't have this week, you'll see a similar pattern when I do have you. So anyway, all you'll have to do is just log on to Google Classroom, click our Google Meet when your meeting time is, and again, the schedule I posted, so you'll have that to refer to. So you should know when our class time is. So all you'll have to do is log on to that, and you'll be right here, with me, talking to me and everyone else. So that's what we'll do. So let me explain, my expectations and what, we're going to do. First off, we want to be appropriate because even though technically it's not school, it's still school. So we want to have a certain decorum about us, right? It'll be great to see you guys, but we want to be like professional, right? I think that's important, for anything you do in life, right? Also, as far as the work, I know, as I addressed earlier, some of the work that you know we that we've had you guys do. I get it. There's been some technical issues and stuff, which again, I mean, uh, the people who prepared that didn't have a whole lot of time to put it together. It was just, literally, I'm impressed with what they did. They built basically a whole e-learning system from the ground up in a matter of weeks. So there were bound to be technical, issues with that. But that's okay. Like I said, I think we did well with that. But now we're moving on. But here's what we're doing moving forward. So I actually got this cool book. It's called Everything You Need to Ace American History in One Big Fat Notebook. Okay, the complete middle school study guide. So I think this is actually pretty cool. If you want to pick up a copy yourself, I got this at Target for like, I think, $12, $13, $14, something like that. Not very expensive, if you want to go get it. But if not, that's okay, because I'm going to be making, PDF copies. So basically, there are little mini chapters in this book. And for example, this says, all right, Chapter 13, Presidential Precedents, right? And what I'm going to have you guys do is you're going to read, and it's really cool because it's like in different colors and stuff. It highlights the important things. And then at the end of each chapter, okay, some chapters vary between like 5 and 7 pages. Skip the page. There are questions, okay? So, usually, again, the chapter is only between like 5 and 7 pages, and a lot of it is it's really easy to read because it's broken down in sections, and stuff is color coded as well. So it's something that I think you guys are going to enjoy reading. But anyway, so what I'm going to do, and this won't apply for tomorrow, but starting Monday night, or Monday afternoon, I'm gonna give you guys a PDF, okay, assignment, and just for you to read, and I'm gonna type up the questions for you to type in as well. You'll see it's actually maybe not doing a great job explaining it to you, but it's gonna be very simple. Let me kind of start over with that. So you're gonna read like 5 or 7 pages out of this book that I'm gonna copy for you. Okay, so again, you don't have to buy this book because I'm gonna make copies. You can if you want. It's a great book, but I'm gonna make copies of what I want you to read. Then there's going to be a separate question sheet. No more than 5, 6, 7 questions for you to answer based on what you read. And so the idea is, guys, for example, Monday afternoon, or I'm going to post this, right? Because Monday we're just going to be, we're going over some stuff. But Monday afternoon I'm going to post what I want you to do. I want you to work on that Monday, because then Tuesday when we have our meeting, okay, in our meeting in Google Meet, that's when I want to just talk about this, kind of go over the answers, see if you have any questions, and that's what we'll kind of learn. We'll use this to really learn off of. And I'm kind of excited about this because I've read through this. I think this is a great book. And it's something that I really want your guys' feedback on as well, because if you guys like it and you think it's helpful, I'd really like to possibly use this for next year's 8th grade class. So, again, this is what we're going to be using. So it's going to be, the assignments going forward are going to be a lot simpler in terms of technology than they have been. It's just going to be you read and then you answer questions. Again, you read and you answer questions, and then you come prepared the next day to discuss, okay, those questions in class and just the material. And there's, I even bought like a little whiteboard, and we're gonna do some things. It's gonna be fun, right? Don't worry. So that's what we're gonna do, and I think it's gonna be great. So anyway, again, if you are 383, 384, 385, tomorrow I'm going to explain this. So tomorrow, again, Monday is just going to be a day, at least as terms of our meeting goes, is we're going to talk about this. I like to catch up with you guys as well, and I want to answer any questions you have about anything, at all, moving forward. Okay, so that's what I want Monday to be about. And again, Monday, afternoon, right after class, I'll post what you need to do Monday going into Tuesday, okay, in order for us to have a good class Tuesday. And again, if you're in 380, 381, or 382, you're with Mr. Willis this upcoming week, but then the following week you'll be with me. So we'll go over this as well. So anyway, guys, that's all I really have for you today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I look forward to seeing all you guys tomorrow, catching up with you guys, just learning history, because I love history. Allen Iverson loves history. We all do. Okay, so thank you, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.